电流啦，看看会不会那个啊？嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟。卖个嘟啊啦！嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟，诶，嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟，看起来应该是不会那个啦。嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟。噔噔。确认不会那个以后，10月29号WYTEA晚餐后直播开始喽！今天一样是直播《特工神諜：潜龙谍影》Metal Gear Solid。那昨天是打到狙击手嘛，那就继续喽。狙击手打一般是3种方式，一个是跟他对狙，一种是偷吃步用那个可以控制的火箭发射器，然后第3种是地对空飞弹。地对空飞弹比较不好用，是可以用，但是不好瞄。这边走左边捡东西，走右边捡东西，然后就这是狙击枪子弹。这边给狙击枪子弹，就是让玩家等一下可以用，但是状况不一样，也不一定要用狙击枪。哎呦，干！太快了，昨天跑明就没有被打到，这个跑就被打到了。去吃吧！没中，去你的！打光光，这个血量应该还够了。反正到这边以后，记得往右边跑，不要往左边跑，因为往左边跑没有遮蔽物，右边还有。右边这个地方可以让狙击枪过来。这个是一定会被射倒的部分。
Snake, are you okay? Otacon. Were there any other stealth prototypes? No, there were only 5. So, this isn't stealth camouflage then. What are you talking about? Someone's aiming at me in the middle of this blizzard. It's her!
It's her!
Wolf? Sniper Wolf? Yes, it's her. It's definitely her. Otacon, you sound like you're happy.
You sound like happy.
So then what is it? Snake, please don't kill her. Are you insane? Please. She's a good person. You'd know that if you talked to her. Listen to me, kid. She's a merciless killer.
I can see you perfectly from here. I told you. I'd never quit the hunt. Now you're mine.
Wolf, no, you can't.
No,
Don't
you
get
can't.
between a wolf and its prey.
You're pretty good if you can hit me in this storm.
You are pretty
You
good.
see, women naturally make better soldiers.
Wolf, don't do this.
Snake, I'm near. Can't you sense me near you?
It's a mistake for a sniper to reveal her location.
Is that right?
Is that right?
Well, I'm going to send you a love letter, my dear.
他怎么
Do
变这
you
样？
know what that is? It's a bullet straight from my gun to your heart.
Please, Wolf. Snake,
Your
no!
heart.
Quiet!
钢弹手
Don't get in
游。
our way.
What the
Now
fuck?
I'm gonna pay you back for Meryl.
You men are so weak. You can never finish what you start.
好，往右边跑，然后就看到红色点点在你的头上跑来跑去。这时候不慌不忙的掏出你的地对空飞弹，或是这个都可以的。然后往这边，这个的话就可以慢慢的看它在哪。地对空就是要找它的位置。这边有没有？没看到哎。应该会有灰灰哦，在这。这个不好，没有，它这个在这边跑，然后这个方向键按的这个距离有点，这个打的方式就瞄到以后往上抬发射，只是就有点麻烦了。然后它躲到这棵树后面的话。会中，哇！忘记换无线头巾了，没差啦，反正子弹很多。等它停下来，发射，咻，咚！这个是不用瞄准，不用找它啦，就锁定到以后就开枪，然后就。等着吃炮弹的，对不对？那另外一把枪的玩法是往左边发射啊，记得不要去打到障碍物引爆，很痛的。跟他对狙非常不建议啊。然后现在可以看到他框框，然后记得走这个斜坡，让你的子弹飞高一点。WYTEA 是用这个切换引爆的，在右边，不要急着过去啊，因为一定要走左边，把那个炮弹的水平往上拉，这样才飞得到这边。这只 BOSS 是所有的 BOSS 里面最好打的，因为这个操控式火箭筒就只有打这只，还有另外一只会用到，另外一只冷冻库那一只会用到，无伤解决。痛快！这边还是避免危险，还是用一下侦测DH。I have
waited for this moment.
Wait for this moment.
I am a sniper.
I'm a sniper.
Waiting is my job.
工作是等待。
Never moving a muscle. Concentrating. I am long shot. You cannot save me. Please. Just finish me quick.
快点把我了结了吧，速度了结我。
I have always dreamed of a peaceful place like this.
A Kurd. So that's why you're called Wolf.
I was born on the battlefield. Raised on the battlefield. Gunfire, sirens, and screams.
Gunfire.
They were my lullabies.
开火。
Hunted like dogs, day after day. Driven from our ragged shelters. But was my life.
What's my life?
Each morning I'd wake up and find a few more of my family or friends dead beside me. I'd stare at the morning sun and pray to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery. But then, he appeared. My hero.
My hero.
Saladin.
Saladin.
He took me away from all that.
Saladin.
Big
You
boss.
mean Big Boss?
I became a sniper. Hidden. Watching everything through a rifle's scope.
Rifle scope.
Now I could see
狙击镜。
war. Not from inside, but from the outside. As an observer. I watched the brutality, the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle. I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world. But I have shamed myself and my people. I am no longer the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul.
My soul. 我的灵
Now I
魂
am nothing more than a dog.
像条狗。
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs. In Yupik, the word for wolf is Keglanek, and the Aleuts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war.
狗狗
It's
战
true.
争，战
We're
争
all
狗
for，sale at some price or
战
another.
争的走狗。
But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a
You're
wolf.
not a dog. You're a
Who
wolf.
are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf.
Wolf.
You spared Meryl's life.
She was never my real target. I don't kill for sport.
Rest easy. You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
Of you are.
I finally understand.
我终于了解
I
了。
wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you.
A man like you.
You're a hero.
You are a hero.
Please. Set me free.
Let me free. 我的坑。你的消音管怎么不见了
Why?
Why?
I loved you. What is it?
My gun. Give it to me.
My God.
She's part of me.
She's proud of me.
Everyone's here now. Oh, okay, hero.
Okay, hero.
Set me free.
Let me free.
Goodbye.
Snake, you said that love could bloom on the battlefield. But I couldn't save her. What are you doing?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
还给他，
Why?
I don't have any more
把手
tears
帕
to
还给
shed.
他。
I'm going to the underground base. We're out of time.
I I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will probably be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
I'll hang on to my codec. I want to keep helping.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
Snake!
Snack.
What was she fighting for?
What was
What
she
am I fighting
for?
for? What are you fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
I will tell you.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
I'll be searching too. Go go go！ 接着 ，ring ring 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 ring。这个门没办法开，没关系，在这里。这边就要看这个。哦，发现有地雷，不要跑太爽啊！被地雷炸到一下就更爽啦。到手劲变嘢哦，就爽嘅。确认一下有没有地雷，没有再继续跑。OK， 啊，在右边这边，然后这边是有这个，那 WYTEA 现在是有无线头巾，所以就不用省。诶，他怎么是看那边？啊，直接解决了，电子干扰弹都不用丢了，真舒服。再往下走，那就没有了，那就往左边走。捡物资，看个人要不要有没有需求啦。没有需求可以直接过关，就是去下一个地点。然后再看这个，应该不会这么变态啊！又是对影机机关枪，又是地雷，两个都放，应该没那么凶狠的。这个是 NIK 是那个追踪导弹的弹药，啊，接着就走这里。诶，炸不到。炸不到就用这个 electric。哎，其实炸得到哎，来这里就好了哦。哎呀，真棒！就这样，走下楼嘞。换片 ，Metal Gear Solid Insert Dex 2 啊 ，Steam 版的话是自动换片，自己自动帮玩家换片，就直接按暂停继续。Restart。哇，好，这边有一个拍狼，拿个小枪，把它 build 掉就好了。那这边有一个小技巧，靠墙是可以蹲的。因为前面这个东西会需要蹲下来，WYTEA先存档好了。那我说因为按键失控或者是WYTEA手残掉下去，就要重打一次那只，重打那只我。
I can't understand people who want to die before their time. Please, Nick, promise me that you'll come back alive.
So. 他没有蹲去被这个撞到，就会掉下去。Snake 走过去撞到也会掉下去。记得先按站起来再移动，没有按站起来移动，有可能出问题，还是会摔下去。好，这个会走上来。想让他走上来，又丢这一个。喂。为什么？看到。这边射打得过去呢。哎呀，现在被发现了，直接读档看看会在哪好了。本来想不被看到，但是还是被看到了。存档就是在这时候用的。Blast France Funas 帅屁帅啊！这个背景图。哇！你看老虎在跑。现在站起来就会掉下去。哦，Snake 就变成碳烤 Snake。 这个走路的噪音部分，就是网格就会吸引到敌人。他走上来了，上楼啦，上楼啦！不要有声音，就是用爬的。哦，点点红点点上来啦！那现在红点点还没有看到我，诶，有瞄到诶。诶，有瞄到诶。放地雷看看，这靠，那跑过来了，不然无声无息哦，干，可恶，笑死，可恶，不要让被死，哎呀，地雷怎么没有办法把它灭掉？无声无息的灭掉。真的是哦，浪费我时间。哦，北胜。那 Snake 的小枪要3发才能把敌人做掉，所以有点废啊。那这把枪真的是弱弱的，看差点被撞下去，刺激。啊，这台天车不知道，不知道在控制啥。然后枪管往下凹就可以开枪了。哎，干！靠腰嘞！ 真的是很枯萎，算了，不重来了啦，就这样。哎，没办法，再把它炸掉哎。海呀，这边就可以了吧？OK， 不见了。这个升降梯是让玩家如果没有拿到卡通 C 可以回去拿，只是玩到后面好像卡通 A、B、C 好像只有在狼洞那边有用到，奇怪，跟 WYTEA 的印象有一点落差。只有 Game Boy 版是真的有卡通 A、B、C 是有它的用处啊。啊，混掉啊，丢你嘞！它就是要走那个输送带，走 A、B、C 输送带，然后用卡通变换卡通去到达目的地。Body Armor 这个是防弹背心。啊，里面有那个地对空飞弹的弹药。有缺再去捡啊，没有缺就不用捡了。2发有没有？有啥？这边有空间。走嘞！反正现在有无限彩带、无限头巾，也不用太在意弹药。刚刚那边其实也可以不用绕过去了。这边对哦，这么大胆乱跑都不确定有没有地雷就乱跑，让玩家松懈的地方就是放地雷的好地方。然后这个电梯等一下会有埋伏吧，前面的 WYTEA 玩过嘛，所以就 WYTEA 就来放个地雷，做个迎接，不知道有没有用，但是还是放。希望是有用的。没有用就算了。等一下应该就是。如果是按 X 的话，就只能原地，然后转向射击。那如果是框框 X 按住 A， 可以边跑边射击。这个要多练。这个方式蛮好用的。好啦，那就出发呗。 嘣嘣嘣嘣嘣嘣嘣嘣嘣。Damn！ 靠腰嘞，起来冲啊！这是无限彩带的玩法。舒服啊！无限子弹，我就是猛。然后这边有电波障碍，那前面有玩过，所以知道右边有一只机车的监视器。那这边玩家如果缺血的话，是可以去这个角落，有没有？这个是补血包在转，那前面有一些地雷在顾那颗补血包，有缺血包再去捡，没有缺就直接走。WYTEA 就直接走。等一下是打那只开坦克的那只壮巨。啊，这个升降梯就很多乌鸦而已啊，没有其他东西。反正我子弹很多，我丢个闪光弹，看会把乌鸦全部闪，跟恶灵古堡一样，会把乌鸦全部闪下来。还可以耶。
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
Naomi Hunter.
Is this conversation secure?
只是闪光弹没有把乌鸦闪到往生，有点可惜。
What's up? I was in the FBI too, you know. I didn't know that. What's your point? Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI.
标准的、典型的做贼喊抓贼。
Yeah, what about it? It was all a big lie. What did you say?
做贼喊抓贼。
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it? She lied.
如果有看剧情的玩家，应该不知道 WYTEA 认知对不对啊？就是他前面有讲到那个老头有跟 Snake 讲到这个故事线 ，Snake 一代这个故事线好像是在24小时里面发生的事情，好像18小时的样子吧。
They first started in 1960 in Chicago, not New York.
反正就因为是1天以内发生的事情，所以就很多东西都很紧凑。不过玩起来是不错玩。
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists. Could it be? If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
电梯到站。 打到极致。干啥干啥？
Snake, we're not paying you to be a scarecrow, you know.
Poor things. Ravens are God's creatures too, Snake.
干嘛？炸乌鸦惹到你了啊？继续炸。干嘛？打来哭了。
Snake, we're not paying you to be a scarecrow, you know.
Poor things. Ravens are God's creatures
这个也是
too,
彩蛋。
Snake.
蹦啊！送啦！我有无线头巾，我就任性。好啦，打冷冻库的壮壮啦。这个壮壮不要太急，应该都打得赢。
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end.
那你要看玩家要怎么打，一种是追踪导弹，一种是地雷，然后一种是复合式追踪导弹加地雷，或是其他的玩法，就看玩家自己去决定。
They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
那WYTEA应该等一下用地雷吧？
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were.
这边剧情应该是都一样，
The Ravens
不看
say you
看不看
are
剧情好像没什么
a
差。
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins.
这个好像在 Hard 模式会出现，那 Normal 还是不会，他不会用这一招，所以就还好。
Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many
定身术。
ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary. You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it.
I know
Must be
it.
a real threat in the muck duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
等一下拿闪光弹闪他会怎样？看看会怎样好了。
The form is different, but the spirit
用
is
闪
the
光弹看
same.
会让他
Rejoice,
瞎掉。
Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't
如果
glorious.
会的话，就
It's
用
just
拳
plain
打脚踢
killing.
去踹他。
Violence isn't a sport.
Well,
不过应该没
we'll
办法。
see if there is iron in your words.
我来瞧瞧我的闪光弹在这里。哎，可以耶。好像没有哎。忘记换无线头带了。没 炸弹喽！嘣！哦！哇！干！哦，要吃补血。哦，也没踩到炸弹，运气好。把我自己炸死！你考呢？把自己炸死！哎，我刚刚是忘记存档了。哭哦！我要把自己炸死了。我刚刚不是放了往右边走吗？为什么会炸到啊？是判定 bug 吗？死的莫名其妙哎！哎干，会不会在熔炉那边啊？好像是哎，干。靠背，干，忘记存档，林老师哎，可恶！那这边我就不回去，等一下就不捡那个蒸汽室那边的东西了，赶时间。真的是很酷。乌鸦晒太多的报应。哈哈哈。那边啊，干，在下面。Go go 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 go！ 就连那个防弹背心都不用拿，因为防弹背心 WYTEA 说真的也没穿过几次啊。走那个蒸汽通道那边就是拿防弹背心。 蛋多就任性，怎样？怎样？那股甜甜的味道。吃个补血呗。哇塞！FBI。后来，走。这边就记得存档，要不然到时候要跑一大段距离。
Mei Ling, how's Naomi?
She's fine, I guess. What's up?
Oh.
What do you want, Snake? If you want to talk to Naomi, why don't you call her?
Oh, it's nothing. Forget about it.
Strange guy.
奇怪的人是 Strange Guy。
Good luck, Snake.
Good luck, Snake。决斗。就直接跳过啦。哎干！过去了。哎，走过去了。干！ Come on now！ 哦呦，他跑太快了啊！哎，他在上面了。哦呦！哎呀！哎！ 哎呦！哎！哎呀，怎么那边？哎，他竟然这样就晃过去了。耶！哎，结冰了。鬼！没干。吃我地雷，好鸡！
Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world.
奇怪 ，BOSS 被地雷炸的扣的血量跟 Snake 被自己踩到地雷炸的血量不一样呢。自己炸的血量好多哦。
In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me.
实听扫墓射击异国探险队特价，打到骨折。异国探险队。 异形火力小队，什么游戏啊 ？Why？ 拿到了等级7的卡。
You and the boss, you are from another world, a world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
他跟他讲，这个一开始看到这个死掉的博士是假的。
That was not the DARPA chief.
Dr. Chief.
It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise.
2款游戏。
He copied his subjects
万圣节特卖。
So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself.
哦，这款哦，连95%，异形是67还好啊，那这个95%是真的有点。异国探险队。
But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
Strange Break Guy.
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself.
Snake.
In the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it.
Oh,
What are you trying to say?
这个是单人游玩，多人是跟类似一样。我打7颗。
You shall have no
打古墓奇兵的感觉。
Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
I simply will be watching you。我的灵魂会透过乌鸦来看你。来呀、来呀、来呀、111.8。
It's me.
It's me.
Master. It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
What about Naomi?
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short
She's
nap.
away.
So what is this about Naomi?
Okay.
做贼喊
Maybe
抓
we
贼
better
第二
let the
弹。
Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Bye.
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
Big
What
trouble.
do you mean?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms
DARPA
Tech
chief.
president?
I have no idea.
I have an idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
Give me some
I don't
time.
have any time left for you.
Let's go。来确认一下我的放的地点还存不存在。算了，不用确认，直接过关好了。直接往下走啦。这边会有非常多的监视器，就不管啦。然后这边有一个陷阱啦，就要留意一下。那陷阱的话是看不出来，我不知道用夜视镜。有显示2个陷阱有没有？哦，自己要留意啊，不要掉下去。然后。右边干净了，但是左边的红点还非常多，有没有？太多了，太多了。 OK， 全部清完了，红点全部清光光，就安全有没有？这边会给玩家15发这个地对空飞弹的子弹，因为等一下就是20发哦，要打直升机啊。然后呢，我来看一下哦，存个档好，我没记错的话，就是强制的。
Naomi wasn't acting strangely or anything?
No, I just can't believe that Naomi's an enemy
强制的
spy.
警报。
I refuse to accept that.
I don't want to believe it either, but
Don't say it, Snake.
诶，好像还没嘛。过去好像还有一段才会触发强制警报。诶，不是哦，诶，啊，强制警报过了啊。这边是最后了另外一个强制警报。这边不会有其他人。连这个结冰的话是没办法吃，所以就把它装备到身上。等一下就退冰了。
It's me. What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling.
没有
It's
守
too
卫。
quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready.
Oh,
They said
ready.
they even input the PAL codes.
我
What should
准
I
备
do?
好了。
All we can do is
Metal
use
Gear
the
准备
override
启
system
动
that
了。
President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files.
Baker's
Don't you need a
file.
password?
Of course, but there are ways.
There
Are you a
ways.
hacker?
Are you a hacker?
That describes me pretty well.
Pretty
Does
well.
it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm
I give it a
counting
try.
on you.
然后就把这个饼干带在身上，等一下就会退冰了。东西因为有无线头肩的关系，所以 WA 就不捡。
Snake, it's me again.
It's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Keep try. Okay, keep try. 然后接着是再往上爬。哦，退冰了。我们看，然后会看到这个，会看到断手左轮枪跟那个 Liquid Snake 液态蛇跟左轮枪在聊天。
Snake, I did it.
I did it.
You got past security?
Bingo.
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes,
Pretty
but
sneaky.
effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
Stealth
You mean it
weapon.
won't show up on radar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept.
Totally
And
impossible.
on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate
wow.
weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
changed, Colonel.
Sorry.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon,
New
it's
nuclear.
never actually been tested,
New
only
nuclear weapon.
simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
We're counting from you.啊狼嘞！我觉得这边有一个守卫啊，看到了。Pew pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. 141.12，这边要记
Did you
住。
find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
That's part of it. Arms Tech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Double
Bribe
chief.
money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
然后这边就存档。
What is it, Snake?
What is it, Snack?
In China, they say, the snake, knowing itself, strikes swiftly. It means that if you have confidence that what you are doing is part of your true nature, there should be no hesitation. I don't know whether your orders are in your true nature or not, but Snake, believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself. 相信你自己。不知道有没有用，来搞一下。
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Chernobyl, Russia?
No. There's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid.
Liquid.
But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But
The
a
game's
nuclear
over.
explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course.
Of course.
And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big boss's DNA and $1 billion. $1 billion?
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox-Die vaccine in our demands.
Fox-Die. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox-Die was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours!
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
But boss,
Big Boss Dream.
you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
Great
How's it
job.
going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about? It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got 1 of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in 1. Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
I
Those
see
3
them.
laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right.
Left to right.
The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key.
Low
The one on
temperature.
the right is the high temperature key.
High temperature.
Okay, I got it.
I got it.
First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times.
3
It's an
times.
emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that?
锵
Damn!
Damn！ 妈，断手还射那么准。
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy
There's no way in.
watching you die.
I will enjoy watching you die 。要下去捡。
You've got to get that key.
You have got the key. Yeah. 这边是强制的警报。嗯？过来这只，从头过来之后就看不到那个，就不会有警报了，不是看不到，就不会有警报，恢复正常。好，这边有一个小技巧，因为它的 key 是掉到水里面，那水里面的话，它可以用灯夜视镜去看，不是红外线热能成像的那个眼镜去看，是用灯夜视镜去看东西在哪。灯夜视镜，这个 NVG。来看水里面有东西有没有？ 这边水里面有东西，然后要走这里下来。这个冒惊叹号，干不是吧？老鼠把我东西吃掉了。老鼠冒惊叹号就表示有可能老鼠把你的 Pocky 吃掉，所以这时候就拿你的地对空飞弹出来。老鼠在哪？不管它干。没有啊，所以没有嘛。我也被吃掉了，没事。那这时候要确认身上有没有被放奇怪的东西，有时候会捡到奇怪的东西啊。有捡到就赶快选择，然后把它丢掉。目前是没有捡到奇怪的东西。叮咚叮咚叮咚叮咚！哦，捡到一个奇怪的东西了，那它显示 bomb， 有没有 ？Timer bomb， 它已经被装备了，所以就装备然后按 B 把它丢出去。怎么丢不出去？丢！怎么没看到？见鬼了！捡到棒本那个会通知你说捡到炸弹，然后要是那个赶快把它丢掉。怎么没看到？怎么没有啦？干！那是臭老鼠嘞！该死，臭老鼠！我找一抖。老师嘞，把我的 key 摕去倒啊！你哪嘞？莫名其妙哦。也没在这啊！我的钥匙在哪？结果不是夜视镜，是真的是这个热人城找到了！去你的在那面。Bring， 老鼠把我的卡吃掉了，很难得遇到的状况，但是还是会遇到。早说我老鼠们不见了，干！热人成像真的不错啊，对里面东西也看得到。配音。 那走上来这边，房间里面有很多摄像头啊，就丢那个 hotkey， 这个是一般温度的 hotkey， 丢了，滴答滴答滴，完成。Number one confirm.
Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1.
Number 1.
Now PAL number 2.
PAL
Freeze
number
the
2.
key.
Freeze key. 然后就再丢个。懂。第二个是低温，所以就要回到打冷冻库打壮壮的那个冷冻库，让卡片变成蓝色。哇，这边就大同小异啊。换这个，不敢，一代，忘记了，碰。回程的时候再把你通通炸光光。其实也不用，丢这个冲回去就好了。就是这里，然后就等 OK， 这张变成蓝色，这边就现在确认是黄色嘛，就在这边绕一下。顺便看一下有没有东西可以捡。换这个看地雷的是看看有没有地雷啊。WYTEA 有在这边放地雷，不知道会不会有 bug 让地雷留下来啊？不然一般是不会有地雷的。还是黄色，继续跑。还是黄色，继续跑。趴在地上会不会比较快？趴地上接触冰的面积比较大，比较快变色，会不会？假的，没这回事。哦，变蓝色了，有没有？那就可以回去了。冲啊！这边冲之前，先丢一颗，再开始冲。 走。这边其实是感觉蛮没有必要的一段剧情。这边不知道可以用地对空飞弹去揍他，没办法，瞄不到。再来一样就这个，然后看一下我的卡片颜色，还是蓝色，没问题。key， 追瑞，滴脑滴，confirm， TikTok。
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
Warm the key. 子弹多就是任性，乱随便我开枪。送嘞！下一章就是到温暖的区域，让卡片变成红色，所以要跑到很前面，有点浪费时间的概念，拖戏的概念，蛮讨厌的，但是没办法。啊！一来吹口，从这里下来，然后记住门一出去就有摄影机关枪。所以不要出去，先不要动，先换无线头巾或直接丢一颗电子干扰弹，然后再开始移动。然后这时候就会出现冷冻库，就会出现敌人啊，不建议打，直接略过就好了。速战速决，速通。然后这就坐2台电梯上去。第1台电梯这边是没有地雷，第2台有，所以去第2台的地方小心不要踩地雷。然后上去左手边。左手边是有那个摄影机机关枪啊，小心不要被 biu 到就好了。然后往右边站，不要看站左边。 因为站左边印象摄影机机关枪会照得到，然后就直接 biu 你，就刺激喽 ！biu biu biu。
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
What's
I've
up?
got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
Heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Ooh, ah. 来强制给我自中哎！去你的！左边明明就有这个啊，给我自中，炸掉了。OK， 往下面会有地雷啦，所以自己走的时候小心一点。那搭电梯真的蛮无聊的，滑手机。 也不能加速。好啦，到啦，就是这边。 不知道在啥回了。完了，然后嘞，就在那边等呗，等这张卡片从蓝色、黄色变成红色了。 哦，变红色了。等待期间就滑手机，也要记得不要滑太久。不然等太久时间好像也不太对哦。那这边有一个重点，就是等一下会经过冷冻的区域，那个区域不要待太久，所以不要恋战去打里面的人，要不然有可能你的卡片会从红色变成黄色，那就要再跑回来让卡片变红色，然后再跑回去，然后跑回去又发现，敌人又复活了，就一直重复，好像不是很好了。先往左前方跑，然后往右边瞄。如果直接往右边跑，有时候会被那个摄影机机关枪射到。保险一点就是拉开距离，破坏摄影机机关枪，再往前走。这个电梯下去就会到冷冻的地方，所以砰就对了，冲，冲冲冲。冲冲冲冲冲冲冲冲冲冲冲冲冲冲！轻枪！这边不知道怎么会加速，奇怪。
Snake, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Naomi, what the hell?
Naomi, what the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I don't know myself.
I don't know myself.
I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification, but my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from, my age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long. Until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier.
Frank Yeager.
He picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? 2 long years. Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right.
Yes, that's
2
right.
2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Grey Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Grey Fox,
Grey
he's
Fox.
come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think
I
he
don't
just
think
came
so.
here to fight you. I wasn't
Fight
sure
you.
before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
I'm sure of it.
Fox? No.
Fox. No.
Naomi, tell me something.
About Foxdie? Foxdie is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Foxdie contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
And then
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake.
Just
I'm
that
not the
Snake.
one who made the decision to use Foxdie.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Foxdie as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No,
准备被攻
that's
击
not the
了
whole。truth.
Huh?
那Naomi准备退场。
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, what you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Foxdie was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right
No
now,
time
your
for that.
job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
OK Snack。冷冻库到啦。下来的时候就确认一下自己的 Pocky，因为刚刚有看剧情，也不知道 Pocky 会不会受到影响。Pocky 还是红色的，那就冲啊！就会看到有人，就不要理他们，直接往上冲，直接穿过去，不要恋战，不要想要去多杀几个。然后这边也是 electrician 跟那个准备好丢啊！有无线头巾就是任性啊，丢爆它就对了，嘿嘿。好，这时候再确认一下自己的 Pocky， 看起来是红色的，那就没问题啊，冲！ 煮啊！上楼。哦，继续上楼。这边一样，就这样。走上来，其实就不用理那个士兵，那个士兵不打，其实也没差。这个就是 electrician。我有无线头巾，我就任性，怎样？走嘞，最后一张催泪。Confirm.
Palcode entry complete.
Complete.
Detonation code activated.
Activate.
Why?
No. Why?
Ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
I deactivate it. 意思一点吧。
Thank you, Snake.
Thank you,
Now the
Snake.
detonation code is completed.
It's complete.
Nothing can stop Metal
被
Gear
利用
now.
的 Snake.
Master, what's going on?
What's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must
间谍
express
露出
my
真面目吧
gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without
do you
the
mean?
detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine. To me, their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Very close by.
Snake, that's not
然后这
Master
边会有一
Miller.
个小细节啊，
You're too
如果有戴
late.
耳机的就会很
Master
明
Miller's
显。
body was just discovered at his home.
Master 的声音会从左边的声音正右边的，左边声音会不见。那 Snake 的声音都是从右边出来。
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to
Me,
Me?
dear brother.
Dear brother.
Liquid. How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
You may die now. 然后这边就戴防毒面具，这边也是有一些人会卡关啊。这边就联络 Otaken， 不知道联络的就待在这边待到死掉。
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Just for a minute， 然后就等。然后这时候没事就可以把这个轰掉。
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
I open the door, 3啦。那就我才轰一边而已，就解除了。我可以再轰另外一边吗？哎，我有缺血吗？哎，有哎，有缺。我把我血补满再下去好了。哎，我不见了。等一下要打 BOSS 了。噔噔噔噔，而且我在那边放地雷，不知道有没有用。噔噔噔噔噔，蹦！诶，没有蹦。Liquid!
Did you like my sunglasses?
Did you like my sunglasses?
You point a weapon at your own
喜欢我的墨镜咩
Disguise yourself as master.
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
Diversion.
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox Dye.
Fox Dye?
Fox Dye.
It can't be. Are you
I
telling
can
me
be.
Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox Dye, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm
right.
just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He
It's
always
hate.
told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you! Unlike you, I'm proud
Unlike
of the
you.
destiny that is encoded into my very genes! Yeah!
Yeah.
Snake!
Snake.
Your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon!
New weapon.
Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now I'll show you.
I
the
will show
powerful
you.
weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
It's moving.
It's moving.
How do I stop it?
How do I stop it？ 他打这一只就往跟他对冲了。打之前先存档。先存档就对了。头目战。刚开始它还没启动，所以还有时间跑到它脚底下。存档。
Snake, there's nothing I can do to help you. All I can do is cheer you on.
save。哎，存满哎，1、2、3、4、6、7、8、9、10、11、12、13个，一个卡槽有13个存档，覆盖。Complete。
Don't give up.
Don't give up。然后按 B， 然后往前冲。这时候选电子干扰手榴弹，还有无线头巾，丢一颗，跑到它的正脚下。他现在来站起来，有没有？然后他现在不知道人在哪，所以就到处乱发射。因为有无线头巾的关系，所以就好像炸到他就会知道我在哪。对，就丢一颗，射到他一下我就要跑。 不跑的话就会被炸到。有无限酬金，无限弹药酬金就是任性。整场都看不到 Snake 在哪，立刻表示干。
Did that do it?
Yeah. Nice try, Snap. Die. Get away!
A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat. So it is you. You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Fox, why?
Why?
What do you want from me? I'm a prisoner of death. Only you can free me. Fox, stay
Only you can free me.
What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you. Naomi?
Naomi.
You're the only one who can stop her. No, I can't. Why?
No, I can't.
Because I'm the one who killed her parents.
我杀了他的双亲。
And couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take
这段复杂的关系真的是有看没有懂。
to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother. Fox, from the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister. But every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
There you are！ 真的是恶灵古堡的
Was just about
威斯卡台词。There you are！
Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving.
I'm stopping from moving. 哎呀，手断了！跳墙上，转头，咚！
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use royal harriers.
Fox.
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake! Are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Die! Pew 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 pew.
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal. Destroyed the radome.
全部爆了，雷达整个炸裂了。
Impressive! You are
Impressive.
indeed worthy of the code name Fox, but now you're finished!
You are finished.
Fire the stinger!
Fox!
Fire
Can
the
you really
stinger.
shoot? You'll kill him too!
You will kill him too.
Now, in front of you, I can finally die.
I can't do it.
After that,
I can do it.
I can't do it.
I can do it. I can do it.
I can't
neither
do it.
truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light.
It's no good.
But
I
soon,
can't do it. No, I can't do it.
I can do it. I can do it.
It's no good. I can't do it.
豆酱，番茄酱制作完成。哎，
we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing. The only thing I was
The
good
only thing I was good.
at. At least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
番茄酱。你是暴龙还是啊
Foolish man!
？Foolish man
He prayed for death, and it found him.
and
See?
found you.
You can't
See?
protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
在。这时候他那个前面的驾驶舱打开了，所以就好啦，正下方他就会找不到 Snake 在哪。然后看那个网络上攻略是要玩家跟他对轰啊，问题是现在目前这个移植版好像对轰不好，所以不建议对轰，就是钻到他脚底下就对了。Just 脚底下。Just 脚底下，只要他没有看到 Snake 在哪，他就不会用踩的方式让 Snake 直接往生了。记得在他后面，然后发射以后关掉，按 R1 关掉这个瞄准，然后往他正脚下冲。要怎么往前走？在他屁股贴着就好，贴着就好，冲过去，不要离他太远。然后只要他看不到 Snake， 他就会不会用雷射，也不会用脚踩，轻松打。 怕死的话就吃一下补血。哇，我才补就一下就倒那么多血，我还是丢一下那个好了。被抓到就很惨，快连起来就对了。啊，看不到了哦。他现在看不到，刚刚是被那个他移动把我炸倒，真的是意料之外。意料之外。赢了啊！啊
Snake. Crush you into dust.
Crush you into dust. 这边是很莫名其妙，就 Snake 把这只 Metal Gear 打爆之后，结果 Snake 自己昏倒，莫名其妙。明明打赢了，还被敌人抓住，然后李逵竟然在这个爆炸中安然无恙，干，不公平啊！不公平啊！李逵跟他无代志，赶快咧行，干！莫名其妙，安逸就没事啊。
Sleeping late as usual. A snake.
Liquid, you're still alive.
You're still alive.
As long
I
as
won't
you
die.
still live.
Too bad. It
他
looks
的
like your revolution
机
was
体
a failure.
太强
Just
了。
because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss's
一代
fantasy.
的问题就是它的剧情都非常非常
When
久
he。was young, during the Cold War,
他
the
看这段
world
剧情就
needed
看超
men
久。
like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're
Used to
losing
be.
our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then, we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie! So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it?
杀戮。
Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
Joy.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
Super baby
They
method.
fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed to create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born.
Even born. But
you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The genome soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the genome soldiers. That's right. The genome soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
The genome soldiers?
That's right. They are our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments! 1991, the Gulf War.
Gulf War.
The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes. They too are our brothers and sisters.
So the genome soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The genome soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me.
Show me.
And then I'm going to go beyond. In order to break the curse of my heritage.
Heritage.
And to do that, first, I will kill you.
I will kill you. 看看旁边。
Look behind you.
Meryl.
Meryl! Is she alive?
I'm not sure.
I'm
She was
not
alive
sure.
a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman.
Stupid
Falling in love
woman.
with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
I have
No,
a name.
we have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Big
Let
boss.
Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed, they've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA.
EDA.
If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What
AWACS.
for?
To bomb the place.
The bomb the place.
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake.
It's okay,
The
Snake.
truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the
Don't
least I
worry,
can do for you, after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake the Colonel!
The Colonel.
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man.
Ridiculous,
He
man.
truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry.
Don't
We've
worry.
prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart.
Smart.
You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the genome army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
This was my friend.
You could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the gigantic disk, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was
Metal
supposed
Gear
to bring
test
it
data.
back.
I don't have it.
I see.
Oh well.
That's okay.
That's okay.
You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do. Farewell.
There's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike.
Airstrike，空袭，是吗？不知道。
You stole everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle.
哦，拜托办哦。
Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle.
Final battle.
This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death. If you win, you might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end. If you cross this line, you'll fall.
You will
At
fall.
this height, it will
At this
kill
height,
even
it will
you.
kill even you.
How about you, Snake?
How about that? 分档。
Are you hurt, Snake?
Are you her snake？ 你讲啥
Don't die, Snake.
？Don't die, snake. 下去吧你！哎，哦，哎，扭下去了。 哎呀，干！为什么没有？哦，我有霸体啊！啊，干！哎，哎，干！哎，干为什么？啊，没理由啊！我不是翻过去可以直接揍，啊，就是被反揍，要摔2次哦。干，这边真的是 前天呢打到超晚，今天也要打很晚。干，别闹！前天好像打了应该快1个小时吧，光是这只打快1个小时，超讨厌。不能马上过动画，要每次读档都要看这个动画，然后每次规律都不一样。
You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end. If you cross this line, you fall.
都要慢慢听完他的介绍，比赛规则慢慢听他讲完。2分29秒开始，非常准时。哎靠 ！Nice shot！ 下去。看，为什么要撞到我啦？看为什么没踢到？哎，靠腰！快干！弹起来！浪费我时间。哇，输了！啊，摔下去那个时间，控制走位啊，打的时候尽量不要两方都不要掉下去拖时间，掉下去拖时间就打不完，真的是很讨厌。不是被杀掉，不是被 liquid 打死，是被炸弹炸死，结果都是失败。第3次挑战，唉。
You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end. If you cross this line, you fall. At this height, it will kill even you. Have at you, Snake.
哎呦！ 来呀、干！哎，靠腰，你们掉下去！蠢哦，起来呀
What's wrong, Snake?
！What's wrong, Snake?
Nice shot!
哎，靠腰！
It's going to blow!
想干嘛？啊？干嘛？
What's wrong, Snake?
哎，被靠腰，巧。哎呀，真的很酷哎！快上去啊！干你东北七哦！干，太北安了吧？为什么他会打3拳？完全看不出规律啊！打他1拳霸体状态那个看得出来，他这个连续3拳反击就看不出来啊！第4次，读档都要等很久，这个部分实在不太能接受，有点废。这次全播就可以拿光学迷彩了。
You might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end. If you cross this line, you fall. At this height, it will kill even you.
Even you.
Have at you, Snake. Nice shot!
位置不好，让他掉下去。干，又掉下去。很小。可以哦。哎呀，哎。哎，啊靠腰啊！干，三小啦！ 哇！我要翻下去干嘛？哇！下去了你！哎，干没下去。靠腰。哦，干。啊，第五次，英博嘞，应该可以赢，结果干压线失败，爆炸，掉下去的瞬间刚好爆炸，哎呀！还是失败啊！最后不知道是做坏了，完全没有规律可以参考啊！抓小。
If you win, you might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end. If you cross this line, you fall. At this height, it will kill even you. How about you, Snake?
好，假动作转2圈呢。啊，干！要屁呀、你娘嘞！干！
Nice shot!
哎靠！
What's wrong, Snake?
哎，刚才落落啊！哎靠！哎，破图了。哇！哎呀，干！推到那边真的是尴尬。啊，干掉下去了，哇塞！啊，又下去，靠腰！爬山小了，哦，干山小。 干你下去干嘛？哇，干一直滚下去呢。这是雷克真的很喜欢拖戏啊。第6次，干，嘚瑟，唉。
win, you might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end.
我想说10点半能结束了，干。
If you cross this line, you fall. At this height, it will kill even you. Have at you, Snake.
Nice shot! What's wrong, Snake?
我往掉下去了，干，距离没抓好，干，
You're out of time.
干流下去了，也闹啊，干，霸体状态用撞击，哇，你干，你不要一直下去好不好？ 哇，干！诶，赢了！赢了！对，对，啊，赢了！第7次，哎，第6次还是第7次挑战成功？干！你哪嘞？他还活着吗？我印象被电死之后他就死了、啊。
Meryl，
真的死了、啊，对吧 ？Otacon。Meryl。He's dead. She's dead. 不是 he.
Forgive me.
Forgive me.
Damn.
Damn.
I gave in to my fear. I gave in to my pain.
哭哭啊！
sold your life to save my own.
女角死掉了。
I'm a loser.
I'm loser.
I'm not the hero you thought I was.
loser.
I'm nothing.
Yeah, loser.
I'm sorry. Forgive me.
哎，左边出现了，怎么爬上来都不知道。
Meryl can't forgive anyone anymore.
Otacon.
Otacon.
She's gone, Snake.
He's gone, Snake.
Because of me.
I guess blaming yourself makes it easier, huh? If you do that, you can keep the pain at a nice, safe distance.
What the hell do you know? Meryl's dead.
Meryl's dead.
I lost.
I'm lost.
So, are you gonna stay here and die? Along with her?
Along with her?
Snake. People die.
People die.
But death is not defeat. That's what Hemingway said. I lost Wolf too.
I lost Wolf too.
But that wasn't defeat. She and I will be together forever.
Forever.
We didn't lose anything.
Together forever.
It's true that Wolf is dead. But our love didn't die with her. Life's more than just a game of win or lose. Don't you think? Let's live, Snake. There's a parking garage right next door. We can get to the surface from there. Come on.
Come on.
I released all the security locks. It'll be okay. We can escape.
We can escape.
You have my word on it.
Otacon, you've changed.
You have changed.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know? It started.
It started.
Those guys.
Those
Seems
guys.
like they only hurry when they're destroying things. Good.
Good.
Let them destroy it. But they can't destroy the human spirit.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go. Meryl.
I hope you're still watching me. Maybe I can prove myself to you after all. Come on, hustle!
Snake, it's cold outside. You'll freeze like that.
My sneaking suit.
My sneaking suit.
You better hurry. Hurry!
Hurry!
Now you look like yourself again.
跑！看着他的 Melo loser。Hurry！ 这边就有存档。
Snake, they've placed the colonel under arrest. I don't know what I should do. This will probably be your last save.
I'm going to miss those proverbs of yours.
Snake.
Mei Ling, I have a favor to ask you. Make a hard copy of all the codec conversation data up to this point. I want some insurance.
Okay, Snake, leave it to me.
Okay, Snake, leave it to me.
Snake, please. Be safe for me.
Be safe for me.
I'll drive.
I will drive. 按你的光学迷彩嘞，干！
Darn, no keys. I got him. Let's go. I got it. Snake, jump in.
哦，这边还有一个补包，有2个补包。 Snack， 晃！这时候就把转到这个角度。Good job, Snake. Let's go.
Snake, you gotta clear a path. Snake! You did it, Snake!
You did it, Snake! Secret!
Not yet, Snake!
Not yet, Snake!
It's not over yet!
It's not over yet.哦，他可能声音好吵。哎，哎，哎，哎，强制的，强制我扣血啊！不能。等一下 ，WYTEA 会静音，跑字幕的时候会静音啊，因为跑字幕那边的音乐有版权跑。WYTEA 就把游戏静音了，那 WYTEA 应该会开始滑手机，那边切不掉，想切也切不掉。这个结局就有分歧了嘛？前面的第一轮结局是救 Mero 女主角救下来了，那拿到了女主角的无限头巾。第二轮就是 Mero 营救失败。然后剩奥特康跟 Snake 一起走，后面就拿到奥特康的光学迷彩。第三轮游戏我看是不是可以在游戏里面可以切换光学迷彩加头巾，还是就只能选光学迷彩一个，或是头巾一个来玩游戏？不知道啊。Fuck. Die. Take.
If he's dead, that means...
Don't think about it, Snake.
Don't think about it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, can you hear me?
Can you
Colonel,
are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone?
Acting alone?
What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, The danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
The danger is over.
Colonel.
Thanks, Snake.
About Meryl.
I already know.
I already know.
Colonel.
Colonel
Meryl was
dead.
my daughter.
My daughter. Ah?
What?
I didn't find out until recently. I got a letter
他
from
年
her
纪也差太
mother,
多了吧？
my dead brother's wife. I was going to tell her after this operation was over.
Colonel,
It's okay, Snake.
It's okay, Snake.
Thanks anyway. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
It's okay.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
I'm not a clone.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expect you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
We'll be fine.
Battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
Tell me one thing
About Fox Die.
about Fox.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over
Who's
to
good
Naomi.
right now?
Snake, it's me.
Naomi.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you.
To say to you.
He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your
All
own
the time.
life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world.
And the whole
He
world.
fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
My up.
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake.
Live, Snake.
That's all I can say to you.
时间到，他们的时间到就走了。
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from.
Where I came from.
I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't
find anything.
Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox-Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too.
这边是 Snake 把梅罗接下来，然后他可能自己跳下来。
I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Thank you, Snake.
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now?
What about now?
I want to enjoy life.
I want to enjoy
life.
I
really do.
I really do.
How about you, Otacon?
Me?
Me?
I feel like a new man.
So what are you gonna do? Continue your research?
No, I'm finished with science. I'm interested in human psychology now.
Sounds good.
The whole reason I got into science in the first place was because I was no good with people. I was scared of them. I was scared of life. I thought that I could never understand them because they're so illogical. But I finally learned how to like people. I'm not afraid anymore.
You and I are more alike than I thought.
I'm just tired of always being a spectator in life. I'm ready to live. I'm gonna stand on my own 2 feet. I'm not gonna hide anymore.
You giving up your stealth camo?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh yeah. You can have it.
You can have it. 光学迷彩 I got it. Yeah, I take it. 我拿到光学迷彩啦。
So, this is where we say goodbye to our loves as well. Want me to drive?
No thanks. I'd rather do it myself.
No problem.
No problem.
Where to, Snake?
My real name is David, Otacon.
I'm Hal, Dave.
Oh, that's right. Hal. Hal and Dave. That's a good one. Maybe we should take a trip to Jupiter.
So where you going, Dave?
I think it's time for me to look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will you find it?
Purpose.
I'll find it.
I will find it. Yeah.
I know I'll find it.
没有看到那只鹿了。Mero 会看到一只鹿，啊，这边没有。跑字幕就要关切静音了。麦克风应该是输出音效吧？这边跑完应该就字幕就跑上来了。目前是没有声音啊。丢丢丢，啪！哦哦哦！快快快快，静音！啊，WYTEA先去上厕所，等字幕跑完存档，再做结尾。 先暂离啦。五一来啦！这边跑字幕的地方 ，WYTEA 是把游戏关静音，因为它这个音乐的部分有版权。上一次直播就收到版权炮，所以 WYTEA 就这一次直播就把声音关掉，用 OBS 不收录声音的方式啊，要不然又收到一次版权炮给衰。那明天直播 WYTEA 一样是直播 Metal Gear Soul， 然后是用光学迷彩去跑，或是光学迷彩加无线头巾。就 WYTEA 以前的印象，就一个是全破，一个全破是拿到头巾，一个全破是拿到光学迷彩，然后两个记录档是分开的，所以我 WYTEA 没有用同一个记录档全破2次的印象，所以我不知道同一个记录档全破2次会变成怎样。后面就来看看呗。那下礼拜一，明天 WYTEA 发布就是分享一下这个潜龙谍影的彩蛋。目前第一天直播就展示一个彩蛋，就是存档那边有一个彩蛋，无线电存档有彩蛋，然后再来就是找那个第一次去通风馆去看到那个女主角的时候，那边有一个彩蛋，就礼拜一跟礼拜三的影片。那礼拜五的话 ，WYTEA 就会发布另外的士兵拉肚子的彩蛋。然后下礼拜一就是一样是女主角的彩蛋，就是在那边怎么讲啊？打那只 BOSS， 打那只心灵操控 BOSS 之前的彩蛋。有准备了不少彩蛋，可以彩蛋就4个啦，就这4个彩蛋，后面应该就没有了。然后下礼拜 应该算是下礼拜3啦，就是11月8号是会做那个分歧点 Metal Gear Solid 的那个通关奖励，分歧点在哪里，然后分别拿到什么奖励，然后获得的方式是什么，就来作为一个总结这样。好啦，跑完字幕了，接着就是一段莫名其妙的对话。
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes.
这个不知道是Naomi还是，应该是 Naomi 的声音啊。
The important thing is that you choose life, and then live.
Husky 还是 Wolf？ Metal Gear Solid。
Yes, sir.
Yes,
the
sir.
entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive. The Vector?
这段对话结束，不要按 A， 要按 B，B 才是确定，按 A 是取消。
Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, thank you.
Yes,
Goodbye.
thank you. Goodbye,
Mr. President.
Mr. President。然后就显示评价，大家截个图 ：Sucker、Leopard、Camera， 3个，Special Item 有3个嘞，哦吼吼 ，3。存档还是一样是因为存档的次数太多吗？用那个 Stealth 就光学迷彩玩会比较有趣啊。Save completed mission data yes。存这个后面 WYTEA 做影片，然后就存这个好了。Nuke Beach BLDGE yes。看一下这个成就几个人拿到。13.9% 的人拿这个 complete， 变红色了大壳变红色了。那不然就来，有没有？第一轮是黄色，第一轮全破以后存档是变黄色，它第二轮全破存档会变红色。WYTEA 先来搞一下，有趣一下。这边就先切掉。第3轮 WYTEA 应该就不看剧情，就快速过关了。2个都有哈哈。就给小他走，呀咦！啊咦！怎么了？怎么了？啊！哎呦，怎么了？哎呦，好玩好玩，嘿嘿，干！瞬间变简单模式有没有？多 easy 呀！哇，太简单了吧！这是什么？开启简单模式。 哇，这也太简单了吧！哇，光学迷彩耶！哈哈哈。如果在他前面这样嘞，这样会怎样？Military at 5, a voice。这台电梯怎么那么慢啊？来了。看看他会有什么反应好了。Who's that? 大小，大小，啊！哇，这个可以玩很快。好啦，那今天最后有爽到了，那今天直播就到这边，明天就是用这种爽度来玩了，光学迷彩加无线头巾，两个都在身上，哇靠！这要怎么不赢就有点难呢。好啦，就这样啦，感谢各位今天观看，各位晚安，拜拜。明天的直播应该会很欢乐，晚安晚安，拜拜拜拜，嘿嘿，动了。舒服，休息了。